Jason Ellis with Good Thyme.
Hello.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what you got for us?
Well, this is the easiest one to grab. So this is the yogurt and granola. Pop this top off, probably a little better visually. But yeah, so we're house-made granola. We make the blackberry jam, house-made yogurt. So we actually started a culture with the yogurt, and we make our own there. It's actually a pretty easy process, but there's nothing like it, texture and kind of when you make your own, just something different about it.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
All right. What else do you got?
Let's see. Got eating utensils just in case for the non-visible portion. This is the power bowl. This started as just like what I used to make for breakfast a lot, like root vegetables, whether it's turnips, radishes, stuff like that. But for us, our root vegetables, we're using purple potatoes and white sweet potatoes, also called boniata.
Let's see.
And then, like a little sunny side up egg that's probably steamed a little bit in the box.
Nice.
Mushrooms, red peppers, spinach, tamari, which is gluten-free soy, nutritional yeast. And then it comes with a little side of hot sauce. I always like to put a little hot sauce on
Excellent.
top.
You're talking my game now. Yeah. All right. Sweet. What else is that?
And then I brought, it's just a side of honey. So I brought some biscuits. And we're gonna put those out.
Excellent.
And then a couple sides of that blackberry jam, and then some Florida honey for it. Really good.
Nice.
And then this has kind of been I'd say has almost become, I would say like the winner, the fried chicken biscuit with honey. That's one of the breakfast winners if you want like the comfort breakfast food.
Right.
And then we put the honey on there. It's really good. And then we do a sandwich at lunch with that chicken, a little bit bigger piece on like a brioche with house-made kind of sweet and spicy pickles and a little honey mustard. It's good.
Excellent.
Gotta have, man, I'm a hot sauce.
Yeah,
freak.
I would love it if we eventually can start making our own, but sometimes when you're getting a place going, you do what you can do, and then as the other stuff comes, you do that.
So this is the Power Bowl. So why the name Power Bowl?
Just kind of took it from like, just kind of good start to like the day. It's kind of a fun ring to it. Originally we were doing, if you go to like Panera or something like that, they have that power sandwich that's like egg white and spinach and whole grain bread and stuff. And we just kind of wanted to kind of do a couple things like that. So we have a wrap version of like, that's egg whites and cheese and potatoes and stuff like that.
Nice. This is good.
Thank you. Yeah.
The proteins that you put in this are the egg.
Yep.
For sure, but any other meats inside?
Nope, just that. I mean, you can add. We cure our own bacon. We cure our own ham. So you can add stuff like that. You can leave the egg off if you're vegan. You can leave the egg off, and we also make a vegan sausage, like a seitan, that's got kind of andouille flavors to it.
Seitan. People look at it first.
Such a
think
great.
Satan.
I know.
Right?
It's such a great.
I'm eating Satan.
There's this song I really love that every time we're making the seitan, I keep singing in my head, where the guy says, "Arrive home and eat the devil's food, seitan." It's so funny to me.
This is good, man.
Oh, thank you so much.
This is like
to me, that nutritional, like if I'm cooking at home and I saute vegetables, liquid aminos, which is like a soy, almost like a natural soy sauce, or this tamari, which is gluten-free version. To me, I like right at the end, little liquid aminos, put some nutritional yeast on top, just that extra little roasty, cheesy flavor to it.
People think health food, right? And they automatically assume bland.
Right.
This is not bland.
No.
Not even a little bit. This is actually quite flavorful. And you wouldn't think that this would be like good for you, but it
Right.
actually is.
Yeah,
Right.
and
So
that was
like
kind
whole
of our
foods. Yeah.
our goal here was, we wanted to do a catch-all. I mean, we wanted to provide comfort food and morning stuff, but we also wanted to provide quite a few like conscious, heavy conscious items as well. Like, and that's kind of where this kind of came from. The yogurt came from. We're doing an acai bowl and stuff like that too. So, yeah, and we wanted to do the same thing as like, hey, we can have some really good flavored things that are not out of, you know what I mean, like ridiculously bad for you, that are actually quite good for you.
Right.
And
Yeah. This is great. Man.
oh, thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, let me. I've been waiting, and I think I put it out in the universe on some of the first podcasts
Yeah.
that it did about chasing the dragon. That is a good chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
right? I would, and it harkens back to I think a little over a year ago. I was in San Francisco, in the financial district. There's a fried chicken joint.
Really?
There that has no signage out the front.
That's
So
awesome.
I must have walked that street like 3 or
Yeah.
4 times trying to find this chicken joint.
Uh-huh.
Finally found it. And all they serve is fried chicken, in particular the sandwiches, and it's spicy
Yeah.
with a side of PBR.
That's amazing.
The
That's
side
my
of
place.
PBR. I had it. I've been chasing that chicken ever since. So
Well, here goes
I want you
nothing.
to give the Pepsi challenge.
Yeah, please.
With the,
We've been getting, between that and the chicken sandwich at lunch, we've been getting a lot of good reviews. So
let's see.
nice. I like those reactions.
That's good. This is real good.
Thank you.
It's lightly breaded. It's crispy.
And that's sat in a bag and stuff for a little while, so it's kind of held a little bit.
This is great. And if you wanted to make it spicier, someone wanted to make it spicier, I'll put some more hot sauce in it. But not everybody is a spice freak. Like,
Right.
You know.
And the lunch has got they're like pretty thick cut, house made, kind of sweet and spicy pickles. So there's a little more heat on the lunch side, but
Yeah, throw some more hot sauce.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sweet too. Like you said that you
Yeah.
had
We
the
put a little
that
honey
you can
on there.
add to it, but I don't. I mean, I
yeah, we drizzle a little on the actual biscuit, so you're probably getting a little bit of honey in there.
Oh yeah. Kudos.
Thank you.
This
Thanks
is
so
great.
much.
This is great.
Awesome.
Lakeland's got a good fried chicken sandwich now.
Awesome.
And you
Thank
can get
you
this
so
for
much.
breakfast.
Yeah, so we do that at breakfast, and then there's a sandwich at lunch. Sandwich version at lunch almost.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, the way it's set up is 7 to 10 breakfast. Super popular things go probably, it's breakfast burritos really popular with a biscuit. And then acai is pretty popular as well.
Yeah. Everyone's on that health kick with the acai.
They are, yeah.
Yeah. In between.
And then 10 to 11, because lunch is a little involved, so we do require a little changeover, but we didn't want to just stop doing stuff. So we do try and do a couple of easy builds. You can still get a biscuit. The ham that we cure makes a really awesome biscuit, just like ham and biscuits. Probably one of my favorite things.
City ham.
Yeah.
What's with the asterisk?
Health just has to say like cooked to a you know what I mean, cooked to temp health department stuff. But yeah, so we kind of brine a ham for 2 weeks, and then it smokes for about 4 hours, and then we glaze it and smoke it some more. It's
All right.
It's good.
All right.
And then lunchtime starts at 11. Again, that ham and brie is a great sandwich. There you see the fried chicken sandwich again. And then over here, bowl-wise, we do like a cauliflower rice. That's a stir fry. That's really great. Straight vegan, and you just don't add the egg.
You got poke, all right?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's almost like sort of a deconstructed, California roll in a sense. We don't do the avocado. Hard to keep those super fresh, and a lot of times you get them and they're hard for 2 weeks, and then it's just hard to bulk order stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then the jambalaya is like a big vegan option for us. So you can add the seitan, or you can use the city ham if you don't want if you're not vegan. This chopped Greek is probably one of my favorite salads ever. We kind of created that at my house one night. Super hearty with the farro, which is like an ancient grain. And the greens, a lot of people add the chicken. You wouldn't have to, so it can be vegetarian, vegan if you leave off the cheese.
Got it.
But
All right.
yeah.
Street corn.
Street corn.
Yeah.
We do that sort of off the cob, which I know some people don't love, but for us it was about quick and easy to serve, and then also figured people wouldn't want stuff in their teeth all the time.
Sure.
You never know.
Yeah.
And in fact, a lot of times nowadays, traditionally, from what I hear, a lot of times they're serving it. We tried it, but we didn't know if it would fit everything. A lot of times they're serving it, they open up a bag of like crushed up Doritos, and they're actually throwing the corn and everything in there, and people are just walking around eating it out of the bags.
Awesome.
It's pretty cool. Like a Frito pie kind of thing.
Excellent. All right. This is great. And so you guys are going to stick with breakfast and lunch for now.
For now.
Yeah.
I am, hopefully in the next few weeks, I do want to start a Friday happy hour there. I'm really thinking heavy raw bar, oysters, baked oysters, raw oysters, maybe like a good lobster roll or shrimp roll, maybe a good po' boy, shrimp cocktail, like 5 or 6 easy, fun happy hour things, 4 to 7 beer and wine.
Nice.
Probably next 3 to 4 weeks that ought to be rolling out.
Yeah. You're speaking my language on the oyster thing.
Yeah, me too. I feel like not many people have done a lot of oysters here. I mean, there are places to get oysters, and a lot of places too are just stick to Gulf, and I really want to kind of branch out and get some from the Northeast, some from Canada, some from the colder waters. If I can really get some Northwest ones, I would be super happy.
Got it.
So
Sweet, man.